Up for it, I'm going to show you all the concept art from Dark Trinity, the spiritual successor to Dark Cloud I'm making as an indie dev. There's one that I was hiding, and a lot of people have told me it's really good. I felt like it could have been better, and I'm still going to make some improvements to it, but it's the first character I designed. And remember, future streams, the best viewing experience is going to be over on the Purple app starting Monday. So this is the first character I designed. This is the rough draft one. This is the one I'm not happy with. I hadn't gotten the drawing tablet all the way down yet. She doesn't have a name. She goes by Nemo, not the fish. It means nameless. Really hates when people call her Mo. Her phobia is constructs because she had a run-in with a mimic, which is, you know, how that happened with her hand. Again, the phobia system in the game, they'll do less damage to phobias they have. So she's afraid of mimics, she'll do less damage to them. Also, we don't need to change the proportion. She's just really, really short. Next, we have our mage, Helix. Very confident, but not toxic. His phobia is the undead, and there's actually a very dark story behind that. You'll have to play the game to find it out. But he tried some magic he shouldn't have tried. We'll just leave it at that. Our final playable character is the Knight Roger. Roger's a super nice guy. Roger loves clothes and armor. It's kind of an obsession of his. He actually went out of his way to make sure the metal on his armor was complementary to his hair color. That's what we're talking about here. His phobia is bugs. That's not due to past trauma. He just thinks they're gross. I just thought that was kind of funny. Our last two characters are not playable characters. They run your camp. She's your machinist. Her name's Maxine. If you played the old games, you see the inspiration and the reference. I made that change for copyright, so if they come to me and say, hey, you stole our character, I could say, no, I didn't. This is clearly a female character. Max was a guy. That's the only one I haven't colored yet. This is our weaponsmith. She takes care of the weapons and stuff, and yeah, similar situation. If you played the first game, you definitely see it. Her name's Anna. So for those of you who haven't played Dark Cloud or Dark Chronicle, I'll tell you a little bit about how it works. It's a game where you crawl through randomly generated dungeons to collect items. You'll use those items to either upgrade your weapons or build towns. That's the basic part of it. The weapon system in that game was so effing good. I'm just really upset we haven't had another one like it, so that's kind of what I'm doing here. There will be town building, there will be weapon building in this game. This video is already running long, so if you want to know more about the story, let me know in the comments. And what's the release date? That's a very good question. We're still in the concept art phase, and there's 3 of us right now. But the 3 of us are passionate about art and game design, and we are going to do this right. We're working to a point where our current goal is to make like a kind of playable teaser. I want to call it like a pre-alpha demo. Once we have all that set up, we're planning on starting a Kickstarter or possibly a Patreon. But we're not going to be asking for any kind of funding for this until we already have something that you guys can touch. So again, if you want to know any more, just ask me down in the comments. Ve Victus and save awesome.